Hey, I'm Markia.
Want to hear something scary?
The Thing. Based on a story shared to us by Ella. The monsters in our dreams and in our lives come in all shapes and sizes. The creature under our bed. The shadow beyond the reach of the streetlight. No matter what we call them, all of them are the thing. The thing started coming for us when I was young. Some of my earliest memories were of its widening grin and long arms hovering over my mom. It fed off her pain night after night. Over time, the towering thing started feeding off my pain too, its hot, foul breath barking at me as it pushed me aside if I tried to help my mother. The thing that haunted the halls of our home had to be defeated, hiding under blankets, hoping the shadow of the thing would just pass through and leave us alone. My mother and I made a promise to one another. We would end things once and for all. The next day, we packed our belongings while the thing slept under our bed. We tried not making a sound as we crept around, but the keys to the car were by its claws. My mother tiptoed closer and closer to the keys and reached out, but her hand nudged one of its disgusting talons. The thing opened one of its red, bloodshot eyes and woke up in a frenzy, angered and swiping at us. It growled, and we ran. We were almost in the clear when my mother fell on the steps of our home, and the thing dragged her by her feet back through the doorway. Adrenaline-filled terror filled me as her words echoed through my head. Keep going. Find somewhere safe. There was no helping the sound of my feet smashing through leaves in the dark forest. Fear-filled, every falling step, and no matter how fast I ran, it always knew where I'd run to.
You can't hide from me forever.
The thing called after me. Catching my breath, the sound of my heart pounded against my chest, and I sat down beneath tall shrubbery. Any sound made me think the thing was near. The whipping of the leaves behind me grew louder and louder as the thing drew closer. Grabbing a branch on the ground next to me, I threw it as far as I could so it would lose track of me. It ripped through the air and landed with a strong thunk. The sound of the thing then whipped past me in the other direction. Swiftly, I climbed a tree. My nails dug into the rough bark, slicing my fingers open, ripping my sleeves as I climbed, holding back tears from the pain. The thing wanted my pain, and it could sense it, and I refused to give it the satisfaction. Gritting my teeth, I hoisted myself onto a higher branch to hide. The thing always knew I'd go back to my mother. We've tried to run away before, but no matter where we went, it would always find us. No matter how dark it got, it could see us. Shuddering, I prayed that we would no longer fall prey to its hunger. This would be the last time. We wouldn't act alone like all the times before, and I waited for what felt like an eternity.
You'll pay for this. You'll never escape me.
Until I saw lights in the distance.
No, get off of me. That's my family. You can't take me away. You can't take me away from my family.